No label relationship. A relationship without labels is any arrangement between two people who are choosing not to adopt any such terms to describe their relationship. This kind of relationship can be exclusive or not exclusive, and it can fall anywhere between very casual and strictly sexual to totally emotionally invested and committed. The dating culture has evolved and changed over the years, with people going from courting and going steady to dating unexclusively and hooking up. Of course, this is not the case with all relationships. But the fact of the matter is today's dating culture is rapidly turning into a hookup culture, leaving couples in a no-label zone. Some people may choose not to label their relationship because they are afraid of being tied down too quickly or in a place where they feel trapped. People choose non-committed relationship for various reasons. Maybe they've just ended a long-term relationship and aren't ready for a new one. Or they just keep busy by furthering their career and don't have time for a committed relationship. And because this is just a casual relationship with no expectation of a long-term commitment or of monogamy, don't let your partner pressure you into a non-committed relationship if it's not something you want. Here are the 5 reasons why the no-label relationship never work. The number 1 rule of no-label relationship is that you are not allowed to get jealous. You don't have the right to. It's normal when you are with someone to feel happy, angry, or even jealous. These feelings can never be justified when you're in the no-label zone. Here's the scenario. You saw him, her with someone else in an event, and you feel jealous. What are you going to do? Well, you're not technically with the person, so your options are looking nuts by getting upset, or pretending everything's normal and keep quiet. Part of not having the responsibility of being in a monogamous commitment is that you don't have the comforting security of one either. He is free to spend time with whomever he wants, and he can choose to be intimate with whomever he wants, and he doesn't owe you anything. Second, if you've decided not to label the relationship, it means one or both people involved has some sort of hang-up. Whether it's commitment problems, career first, or the unspoken, "I'm still not 100% sure about this one," these are not mere speed bumps, but roadblocks to the formation of any semblance of a normal functioning relationships. Third, there are no ground rules for behavior. When you are with someone, you are monogamous, you behave in a certain socially acceptable way. But when that's not the case, you find yourself desperately searching for solid ground to stand on. Is this okay? Is this not okay? Screw it, we're not together anyway. Generally ending up in a bad no relationship ending decision making. Number 4, just because you don't define it doesn't mean others don't. Friends or family see you together and refer to you as a couple, or ask about the other if they are absent at some sort of gatherings. What do? Correct them and say, "No, auntie, we are not a couple." but he's doing just fine. Thanks for asking. Talk about awkward moments. And lastly, you can't escape the inevitable. Like any bottled drinks, there comes a certain point when you have to read the expiration date and decide whether to drink it before on the said dates or just let it go. No label relationships always come to some sort of an impasse. Someone gets a job offer in other country, or the other meets someone they want to pursue. It's the awkward moment when you have to either confess that there's more between you than you admit, or tell the other person, well, it's been fun while it lasts. On a final note, if you are thinking about having a non-committed relationship or are currently in one, prioritize communication and honestly first. Don't just assume things will work themselves out, and instead be clear on what the expectations are. Have some rules and limit your contact. Don't get emotionally involved, as this can lead to wanting more. The thing about relationship label is that they are a big deal if you want to have something serious. A label might be important to you, and it makes sense. Why? Knowing that you're official and exclusive can put you at ease and make you feel you're not wasting your time on a dead-end relationship. In the same way that you want someone to show you that they love you, but it's also nice to hear them say, I love you. You want to behave like a couple but actually be one. Otherwise, what's the point? Anyway, in the end, it is ultimately your choice. And in order to make it, you need to truly know what you want out of a relationship. Now that you know what a no-label relationship entails, you need to see if it fits with your emotional needs and priorities before you jump into unfamiliar waters. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider to like and subscribe. And if you have something to say, just leave a message to the comment section below.